and welcome to Therapy Book Thursday. Today we are going to read Ellie Jumps a Mile, written by Andrew Newman and illustrated by Liesl. And this is a story about fear and being able to recognize your fear. And we all have fear. We all have things that we are afraid of. So I want you to think about some of the things that maybe you are afraid of. Sometimes those things can be trying a new food like broccoli, or sometimes it could be little bugs like spiders, or it could be trying new things or meeting new people, going new places. It could be anything you're afraid of. I just want you to think about what are some of those things that you're afraid of while we read this book today. So let's go ahead and get started. Ellie Jumps a Mile. Ellie jumps a mile to all who seek safety. And this is another conscious bedtime stories book, and with all of them, there is a snuggle breathing exercise, and we are going to go ahead and do that today before we get started. So our story begins with us breathing together. We're going to say each line aloud and then take a deep breath in and out. So I breathe for me. I breathe for you. I breathe for us. And I breathe for all that surrounds us. Ellie the elephant was confidently wandering through the African bush, enjoying the advantages of being big, gray, and heavy. Notice nothing ever frightened her. Then she saw a mouse. Ellie's eyes bulged, her trunk twisted, and for the first time in her life, all her feet left the ground. "What was that?" screamed Ellie. "Where did it go?" she asked in a panic, landing on her tiptoes. Her heart was pounding, her thoughts were racing, and her breath was short. "Jumping giraffes!" exclaimed Cheetah as he came running by. "You were flying!" said Snail, crawling up a nearby rock. "You seem scared," added Monkey as he swung past. "Scared?" questioned Ellie. "I've never been scared before. It feels horrible. What do I do?" "When I'm scared, I swing away in the trees," said Monkey, hanging on a branch. "When I'm scared, I hide in my shell," said Snail, pulling himself inside. "When I'm scared, I snarl and get ready to attack," said Cheetah, showing his teeth. "I can't hide, swing away, or snarl," said Ellie. "I tried stomping and trumpeting. It only made me feel safe for a minute, but then I felt scared again." "When I feel scared," said Dragonfly-Fairy, "I smile, take a deep belly breath, and pretend I'm slowly blowing out candles. This helps me relax my flapping." "I do feel like I'm flapping rather fast," said Ellie, her heart still pounding and thoughts still racing. "Let me try to slow down." Ellie smiled, took a deep belly breath in, and slowly blew. Ha, 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 ha. Whew! After 3 deep breaths, Ellie blinked a few times and looked around. Her heart beat calmly, her thoughts were clear, and her body relaxed. Seeing that she was safe, Ellie whispered, "Oh, hello, Mouse. You're not so scary." Now I know how to calm myself when I feel scared. Thank you, friends, for all your help. Let's go play. The end. And let's see here. There is a exercise in the back. All the Conscious Bedtime Stories have a little exercise. Today is Ellie's star breathing exercise. So, practice Ellie's star breathing anytime you want to feel more relaxed and safe. This also helps just before bed so you can sleep deeply. So, it's like 5 points on a star. We got 1, smile, even if you have to fake it, right? So even if you're mad, you just smile. 2, take a deep belly breath in and feel your tummy moving, right? So put your hand on your belly here. You want to feel that belly moving in and out. That's a belly breath. 3, hold it. Just a few seconds. And 4, relax. Slowly blow out until your lungs are totally empty. And 5, celebrate by saying, "You did it! You took a star breath. Your body is relaxing." Or, "I did it! I took a star breath. My body is relaxing." And so that is your exercise that you can practice today. And in the back of this book and all of the Conscious Bedtime books, there is a star counter. So for every time you read this book, you can color in one of the stars and track how many times you have read it. So I hope you learned a little bit, and think about the next time you are scared and all those things we talked about in the very beginning, those things that maybe you're scared of and that you make you jump in the midair like Ellie did when she saw the mouse. You could practice taking a star breath or just practice some belly breathing to get your body all calm so that heart isn't pounding and you're not feeling all fluttery and scared. And maybe you won't be so scared anymore. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our reading. All of our books can be found on my Amazon list at the link below. And you can also find these books at consciousstories.com. Thank you again, and I will see you next week.